First impressions really do count, especially on social media and especially on things like your YouTube thumbnail that shows up when somebody's scrolling through their feed or they're seeing videos presented by YouTube as what might be suggested to what to watch next. Hi, I'm Mark Bullock. I'm the co-founder of Videosocials.net and a phoneblogger.net. And in our Videosocials backend system, we allow you to pick a screenshot. We allow you to even create an animated GIF that can be used in emails and things like that. And that's really a good first step. The next step is actually creating a custom thumbnail. What might be on that thumbnail? Well, keep in mind, it is a first impression. So they may or may not read the title. They may or may not have room on the device that they're paying attention to. So you want to have a couple of words on there. You want to have your picture on there, or you want to have a picture that is that relates to the topic that you're going to do. So there's lots of different ways of doing this, but essentially you can use a Canva or some free online thing to create. But Google does allow you, once you have a number of videos on your channel, in other words, once your channel is established, Google does allow you to create custom thumbnails. And I do encourage that you do that because, and a couple of things to keep in mind. One is the play button is always going to be there in certain, depending on the feed, etc. So don't put anything underneath where the play button, which is dead center on the screen, needs to be that somebody needs to read. Don't put sentences of information. That's not going to help you because, again, remember that people are going to be watching 99% of the time on a device that's a few inches in diameter. So it needs to be large fonts. It needs to be a couple of words. And really it's boiling down why they would want to watch the video in those couple of words, along with an image that's attractive and that image that's related to whatever the topic or title of that particular piece of content that you've created is. So people connect with faces, which is why I always recommend that you have your face there, right? So your face, a couple of words, not in brash, bright red or things like that, but not just plain white or plain black. Something that has a bit of dimension to it, that has a little bit of color coordination with whatever you're wearing in the headshot that you're going to put there, as an example. So there's not a lot of rights and wrongs other than what I just covered. And do pay attention to the fact that it's a couple of words and a photo. It's the best place to start. But do consider doing custom thumbnails. In other words, episode art is another phrase that's used for that, so that your first impression is one that will draw people in to wanting to watch that video. Hope you found this valuable. If you did, there's lots more at videosocials.net/academy. There'll be a link below. Again, this is Mark Bullock, the co-founder of Videosocials.net. Have a great day.